Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Hello to my new subscribers, welcome, and hello to my existing subscribers, glad to see you're back again. Thank you so much all of you for joining. In front of me I have a new project. It's from KSCraft and it's called the Elegant Box Holder, and it also has the boxes. These are two separate different die sets that you can purchase on AliExpress. The link will be down below. I had a lot of fun with this die set. It is really beautiful to do. The paper line you see here in front of me, I've used it before once a long time ago when I made a carousel box that was designed by Nicole Silhouette. The paper line is from a seller on Etsy. I've purchased this paper line going back 3 to 4 years ago, before the pandemic. I don't know if this is still available, although I think that the actual designer of this paper is still on Etsy. If I find her and I have my computer up and running, I will put the link down below. The links again will be down below for this die set. I used some cardstock to make these lovely bows from some dies in my stash, along with this one here. This is a lovely little flower set die set that was in my stash, and I bought that from Ali about 5-6 years ago. Unfortunately, that's no longer available. There's a whole continuous set of that. I've added the silver holder piece in here that came with the die set, but I actually cut that piece out because I want it to have that bit of a silver look along with the boxes all matching. The whole entire paper line is in different papers because, well, I kind of ran out of the papers. Because I couldn't print anything off of my computer, I didn't have enough. So, yeah, it's a bit of a mismatchy box set. So I added the bows on the closure. The closure of these boxes are not actually stuck down. As you can see, the mismatch of colour in the paper line, because I can't download any more paper. But anyway, I left the die on the top open, so this can come off very easily. And I only glued down the one side of the opening of the box in here. Sorry if I'm going off the side of the camera here. I'm not leveled straight, am I? Oh dear. Anyway, I've only stuck down and glued down one side of the box here, and that's the backing. I added the holes in here. I've placed a ribbon through it, and it goes through on the back as well. I've added a little lever, as you can see in here, for the ribbon on the back of the ribbon, so that the ribbon can go through. Sorry, the back of the bow, so the ribbon can go through. I'm getting tongue-tied. And it acts like a pulley, so you pull up the ribbon and the actual bow will slide up, so it just closes it together. It's just a little thing I wanted to do, so just make it so pretty and elegant looking. This little doodaddy bit here is a little piece I've cut off from a lace die set, and I bought years ago again from AliExpress. And it's no longer available, it's discontinued. But that's what you can do with your lace die sets. If you have any lace die sets, look for a particular piece and you can make a little dangle from that. And you can cut away the piece and make a little dangle. I think it's really pretty. I've added also a sparkly a flat back heart, and I've popped it on some foam. So that's just to give it so it pops out a little bit on the bow set here. So that's what I did with the boxes. I don't want to pull the box part open because it's a hard time putting that bow back on there. Not easy. I'll talk about this bit here. I've added on the flower cutout that you see up here on the top. Unfortunately, my camera doesn't do it justice. But I've added some paper rosettes that I have in my stash. And again, a flat back heart, acrylic heart there. And some little bit of thin scrap, actually. It's the scrap pieces that I have of some ribbon. And I believe they're 4mm wide ribbon that I purchased on Ali as well. So this is what my box looks like on the inside. I'll take this other one out so you can see as well. There are 4 compartments for the boxes. So that's what it is on the inside. It's a bit dusty in there because I've had it sitting up there on the cupboard for a while. But that's what it is. And you can see it's mismatched paper line as well. So that was a bit of an issue, trying to get the paper in there and make sure it was the right size. So I really hope that you like this little project share. Yeah, I couldn't pull the boxes apart. Like I said, I wanted to open them and show you inside. But yeah, putting that back in is not an easy task, I tell you. But you get the idea what they look like anyway. They're just like little milk cartons, really. They are quite small. They're not very big. I was quite surprised by the size of these because I thought they're going to be rather big, but they are quite small. The size of these, if I can get my ruler out, I can show you. Let's see. It's looking about 5 centimeters, almost 2.5 inches by, let's see, standard wise, let's see, rough where we're looking at 10 centimeters, which is about just under 4 inches tall. So that's what the box is. It's not a very big box, but yet you can still put quite a bit of stuff in there, really. If you think about it, it's quite a lot in there when you got 4 of them. So I think that's really decorative and really pretty. That's my little elegant gift box. Yeah, I really hope you like this post, and you might be able to get some sort of ideas for what you want to do, and try it out for yourself. This is KSCraft. Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you next time, take care and bye-bye for now.